Once you have birthed your baby, you will be moved to the postnatal ward. Let's take a look.
At the Women's in Parkville, we have 2 postnatal wards located on level 4 of the building. Half of them are located on the east wing and the other half are located in the south. There is hand gel at the entrance to every room, which must be used by staff, patients and visitors before entering. We have a mix of single and 2-bedroom rooms. Unfortunately, you won't be able to choose your room, but they are all very similar and well equipped. Each single room shares a bathroom with the room next door. You'll know when it's in use because the green light will change to red. The bathroom is for patients only. There are toilet facilities available for partners, support people and visitors in the corridor linking the 2 wards. Every room has a lockable space behind the wardrobe, but if you do have valuables, we suggest you leave them at home. The TVs can be rented at a nominal daily rate, or you can watch the free educational channels that include parenting and breastfeeding. We encourage mothers and babies to stay together. Unless your baby needs extra support, they will be with you in your room at all times so that you and your partner or support person and family can care for and bond with your baby. We promote skin-to-skin contact and breastfeeding at the Women's, and having your baby with you allows for this to happen. In some circumstances, your baby may require an admission to the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, or NICU, located on the 4th floor. You will still be able to spend time with them there. They will just have to access specialised equipment and staff to support them. In the room, there is a bath for bathing your baby, something you will usually do when the baby is at least 24 hours old. There is also a changing mat for changing your baby's nappy. If you are in a double room with someone else, you will share the change mat and the baby bath with the other family. The Women's will provide you with breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner and supper. We cater to a range of dietary requirements including vegetarian, vegan, halal and gluten-free diets. You can mark your dietary requirements on your meal form. In both the south and the east areas, we have a lounge room for women and their families to use with tea, coffee, microwave facilities and a fridge. After the birth, your partner or your primary support person can be with you from 8 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. We encourage partners to stay where appropriate. If you had a vaginal birth and you and your baby are well, you'll return home the day after birth. If you give birth between midnight and midday, discharge will be the following day at 9:30 a.m. If you give birth after midday, discharge time is 3:30 p.m. the following day. The midwife will visit you at home the next day and, dependent on need, a second time. The maternal and child health nurse will then visit you at your home when your baby is about 2 weeks old. If there has been a complication with your labour and birth, we might ask you to stay at the Women's an extra day. If you've had a caesarean section, you'll usually require a 2 to 3 night stay before going home. For more information about what happens after you give birth, ask our staff at your next pregnancy clinic appointment. You can also refer to the Having a Baby at the Women's book that was given to you at your booking appointment. Our website also has handy fact sheets on pregnancy, labour and birth, breastfeeding and caring for your new baby.
After the birth of your baby, your body will experience many changes. Some will be physical and some emotional. After the 9 months it took to grow your baby, your body needs time to recover. Vaginal blood loss will be very heavy in the first few days and will gradually decrease over the following days and next few weeks, and change from bright red to slightly pink. The uterus will also become smaller. Immediately after birth, it will drop to around the level of your belly button and move downwards as it becomes smaller over the following couple of weeks. It will take about 6 weeks for the uterus to return to a size similar to what it was prior to pregnancy. Breast changes will be quite significant in the first week as milk production increases. We will talk more about this during the breastfeeding episode. The first 4 to 6 weeks is when the body does most of its healing and recovery. To help improve your recovery, here are a few things you can do to help. It can be difficult to feel as though you have the time to rest in the first few weeks, but by moving your body into a horizontal position a few times throughout the day, ideally 30 minutes, this will help to reduce discomfort and swelling. It will feel as though it takes the extra weight off your pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles. Following a vaginal birth, ice helps to reduce pain and swelling around the perineum. Ice packs can be placed inside the back of your pad for 20 to 30 minutes every couple of hours. You can do this until the pain and swelling is much improved. Just remember to never put ice directly in contact with the skin. Covered ice packs placed on the breast can reduce inflammation and discomfort at times when milk production is increasing dramatically, typically between days 3 and 5. Firm, supportive underwear will help support the perineum and lower abdominals and reduce pain, swelling and discomfort. It helps to start the healing process. Affordable control briefs or shapewear can be purchased from big department stores and may be worn for the first 6 weeks. You may need to buy garments that are 1 to 2 sizes bigger than your pre-pregnancy size in order for it to feel supportive but not too tight. Pelvic floor and deep abdominal exercises help your muscles recover, and by contracting the muscles, it also encourages healing around the stitches you may have. These exercises can be safely started 1 to 2 days following the birth of your baby, provided they are not painful to perform. It's important to reduce the strain on your stomach and pelvic floor muscles and back as you get in and out of bed. The most comfortable and best way to do this is to log roll. How to log roll? Well, you bend your knees, roll onto your side, keep your shoulders and hips in line. Slide your feet over the side of the bed. Use the elbow closest to the mattress and your other hand in front of your body to push yourself up using your arms. Do the same in reverse to get back into bed. It is important to allow your body to heal and recover in the first 6 weeks after your birth. The only exercise in this time your body needs to and should do is pelvic floor exercises, gentle abdominal exercises, and some gentle walking. If you are feeling well, and if you had your 6-week check from your GP, at around this time you may commence low-impact exercise, such as Pilates or yoga, particularly if it is a specific postnatal class. You could also increase your walking speed or distance. It is recommended you wait till 12 weeks after your birth to do any general exercise that involves lifting heavy weights, high-impact exercises such as running, unpredictable movements such as tennis or netball. Your pelvic floor muscles, abdominal muscles and back need this time to recover and strengthen in order for you to be able to perform those exercises successfully. Returning to sexual intercourse is very different for each couple and should involve a conversation with you and your partner. Ideally, you should wait at least 6 weeks following the birth for all the healing and recovery to have happened before you attempt penetrative intercourse. It's very normal for your vaginal lubrications to be somewhat reduced after the birth, and particularly if you are breastfeeding. So we do strongly encourage you to use lubricant when you're attempting penetrative intercourse. Contraception and other questions can be discussed with your midwife or GP. You can find more information about improving your recovery after birth and pelvic floor exercises on our website.
Your hormone levels have been altering throughout your pregnancy and labour. They will continue to change after the birth and as breastfeeding establishes. There can be sudden changes around day 3 to 6 after the birth, and this may cause you to feel flat, weepy, or have premenstrual tension-like symptoms, commonly called the baby blues. Understanding some of the more common emotional challenges can normalise your experience and help you to learn skills and deal with these challenges. It is important to recognise symptoms of postnatal depression and anxiety and to seek support. Some of the changes that come with being a new parent overlap with symptoms of depression, such as changes in sleeping or appetite, and it can be difficult to tell the difference. It's also a time when everything's new and challenging. It can be hard to know whether your reactions and emotions are within the normal range when your life with a new baby is far from normal. Some common symptoms of depression include low mood and or feeling numb, feeling inadequate or sad, often feeling close to tears, feeling angry or irritable, loss of interest in things that you would normally enjoy, insomnia or excessive sleep, having nightmares, appetite changes, not eating or overeating, feeling unmotivated and unable to cope with daily routine, withdrawing from social contact or not looking after yourself, reoccurring negative thoughts such as, I'm a failure, I'm doing a bad job, my life is terrible. If these occur in either parent for a week or longer, please seek professional support. Beyond Blue has great resources to support both mums and partners during pregnancy and into parenthood.